Is that spelling something out? That's pretty cool. I see like an M. I see an M and an upside down L.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? What do you
yeah,
see?
it is. An M and an upside down L.
What do you see in the lights?
How did you do that? And those are your initials. M and an upside down L. There you go. Go ahead and tell me what in the world
We're doing?
you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's a lot. There's a lot of buttons.
Yes, there is, but we're going to do 3 main movements, I would say. Movement 1 is bleeps and bloops from mostly this situation. Movement 2 is going to be some real life acoustic guitar that we're going to sample and kind of mangle.
Is this all going to be in the same key? Okay. What key is it going to be?
We're going to be D.
D.
Today.
Okay.
And then 3, 3, I'm going to pick up this microphone and we're going to sample some vocals into a module that's slicing the audio up and playing at different speeds and places in the stereo field. And probably screw around with looping.
So what you showed me, what you were starting to show me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then are you doing your looping through this thing right here?
That's the guitar is going to loop there, the voice is going to loop here, and then the synth voice, like what you hear right now, is actually 3 stereo pairs of melodic material coming out of this module, getting processed a bunch of different ways and then mixed back down.
Are all the pedals for show?
No,
I don't hear them.
not at all. They're on a send, so.
But you're not sending anything? Ooh, that's nice. Why aren't you doing that? That's way nicer. Listen to that. That's that CXM doing all that work, isn't it? You're making good use of the bitmap.
Making music?
Red Panda. I saw a video of a red panda the other day. It was interesting.
Ready to make some jam babies?
I feel like I just heard a little kid talk.
You did. It's my kid.
Is that in there? That was good.
It is. Just little bits and pieces.
But it was like,
All the parents are like, what?
I know, it made me doubt it. It made me believe and doubt it at the same time because context, you're like, there's no kid here.
What do you need? Or is there?
Or is there? Yeah. In the Opry, sure. We're in the safest room right now.
Yeah. In terms of haunting?
Yeah. It's just closest to the exit. They don't really. You can see they haven't messed with the ceiling as much as everywhere else. So, anyways, okay. Well, I guess let's do this and then
Commence.
And then at the end, maybe you'll let me play with your patch chords.
Oh, you're totally welcome to.
Everybody, this is Matt.
Hello.
You're still recording?
Yep.
He's gonna. Did you look at that? He's gonna. Did you do this?
Huh?
Did you see this? Yeah. He's gonna beep and boop.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Can you believe it?
It's a fly.
We're gonna see what happens. Matt Lowery.
You put that in my mouth. Which one was it?
Nope. Oh, dang it.
There's
a ghost. There's a ghost over there. Sorry. It gets annoying.
Just the main output for channel 3.
Why is this guitar not working? Coffee and Riffs. Is this episode 100 or 99? 98.
Perhaps that is the end?
That's pretty good. I want to be skeptical because I think that I don't trust. I wouldn't trust myself to put something into the system that can then be musical and used. Because, so what I saw, I'm guessing you had files or something that you could already manipulate.
The only file like playing back from Nothingness is this the drums.
Okay. Yep.
These little guys right here. And that is a. I'm trying to get back to something that would be recognizable. Yeah, hear that?
Yep.
That was a little piece that I performed on an instrument called the plum butter. And I recorded that and played it back because I didn't want one more big, gigantic ball of wires to manage live. Mm-hmm. And the pattern I was practicing with was more or less a loop. So I thought, you know what, let's just grab a minute of that and play it back from Morphagene so that I can manipulate its playback speed, direction.
Got it. Yep. I hear it now.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's really just texture.
Yeah.
Less so than actual drums.
So that's a lot of random elements that you have going. And then you throw in guitar, which you're hitting specific notes.
Yep.
And not hearing what they're doing, and they're played back. I mean, this is what the hottest guitar pedal brands are doing right now is things like this, where you put it in and you don't know what you're going to get back, and you try and control that.
Makes big old pot of musical gumbo.
Yeah.
And you taste.
And for somebody who likes control, that's hard.
Yeah.
So you did that with the guitar.
Yeah.
And then you did that with your vocals.
Yeah.
And it's pleasant as could be, but you don't. And yeah, okay.
My kind of loose mantra is familiar sounds processed in unfamiliar ways.
Yeah.
Like I like taking things like guitar.
Yeah.
Which
and that's
our
all.
ear has a paradigm for that. It knows what that sounds like, and then process it just to the point of like where familiarity meets unfamiliarity. So there's this kind of warmth and comfort behind knowing that it's a guitar, but you know, when you do that to it, which is a very simple transformation, and then sequence that so that it's changing speeds on its own, it kind of becomes structure pulled into unstructure and then structured again.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I find something fascinating about processes that take that form.
Yeah. It takes a lot of trust. I think that you're doing, that you can take the sound and use it. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. It makes one realize, you know, how true like good material in, good material out is. Because I think that it's tempting, the tendency, you know, and this is kind of true of like reverb too, the tendency is to just take whatever and mash it through a process and go, oh look, cool, ambient. But what I try and do is be really intentional on the front end about the kinds of textures and tones that are going in, because you're always going to get back a flavor of what you put in. So yeah.
Well, it's terrifying.
Yes.
But it was beautiful. Yeah. So well done.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that we got to go to that place together. I sang "Happy Friday, Brady." Into
I could not discern any word.
If that made it to you,
no, because you can't. I couldn't hear the original. And that's part of what I'm talking about too. There was no original, like, at least coming through. You didn't have any of the root playback,
right?
You know. So you would play on the guitar, and then I would hear it.
Yep.
A couple seconds later.
Yep.
And to me, that's and chopped up in different spots. So it's not like it's just a delay.
There's a reason why I stuck to a very simple guitar line. And didn't go off the deep end, and that's because one wrong note and you're punished for 10 minutes. Let's.
It's not gonna. Oh, you're saying any of that? Got it. I do valentine's. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It just throws it. Yeah, well, complicated over my head, but maybe I'll try and be smart one day and learn some of this stuff. So,
more stubborn than smart is what it takes.
You get that.
Lots of being okay with
me?
feeling dumb.
No, not. You're incredibly smart, but you're also more stubborn.
Huh.
I'd say.
That's interesting.